that helped me.
Mm-hmm.
So that definitely did. I think what I wanted to add was what I said in the note is, I mean, given the reason why, you're doing this, that'll help them think, come up with a solution of what they can do and come back and talk to you and see if it's okay. When we just say no, it's like a cutoff with no understanding and we just leave it there. But you want your son or daughter to think and use their mind. If they come up with a better solution, let that be heard and say, yeah, that works for me. We could do it that way.
Right. But a lot of people do that not only in parenting, but in friendships and dealing with people. Just know, and then that's it. Like, you can't be like that. You have to let a person know. You know what I mean? Like, giving closure. It's not just in relationships. It's, with the word, with your response as well. Thank you, girl.
Yeah, that is true. That is true. Yep, something to work on, definitely. I mean, that goes back to me with communication, just being more communicative and like you previously said, and that just adds on to it, being able to talk and have an understanding. Me not being heard led to me shutting down and just dealing with things on the inside, which led to more problems. So
Exactly.
it just comes back to that answer. I just
Mm-hmm.
said that to relate. No reason not to teach, just to relate. So important to talk and communicate.
Mm-hmm.
And I think the other side, like the dark side of tech, if you're not being heard, maybe that is not the most healthy relationship for you. You know what I'm saying? It's important to be heard in a relationship. If you can't talk, then maybe that's some start of toxic signs or something you can grow in. Hopefully, it's something you can grow in before you give up on a relationship.
Right. And at that point, then make yourself understood. You know what I mean? Sometimes you have to grab someone by the hand and, change your approach. Maybe your approach isn't clear enough. You know what I
Mm.
mean? Switch up your approach and help someone to understand. If at that point they don't, then they just don't want to. You know what I mean? They just don't want to. And yeah, it's time to shut that door.
I think that's about learning too. Learning, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes you want to be directive for it, but sometimes it's a way to talk to people. It's not what you say, but how you say it.
It's your approach. A lot of people are aggressive. Don't force your message on me. Help me to understand. You know what I mean? So approach is everything. A lot of people don't even look at that.
Oh, hey, that applies to me. That applies.
Because, I mean,
Yeah,
how
shout
you
out.
start off is either they're going to be intrigued and want to listen, or they're immediately going to shut down, is what